Oh, good evening, all. Thanks for stopping by K6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. This is where ham radio comes to life. Tonight I'll be streaming the OARS D Star Net. Net control Sean K0MAD. I want to remind everybody this coming Saturday for everybody in Southwest Missouri at the Golden Corral in Springfield, Hams Around the Ozarks breakfast, 8 a.m. We're usually there till about 10 a.m. in the morning. Meet in the back room. It's not a club specific event. You don't have to belong to a club. And if you happen to be watching this and you're not a ham operator and you're interested in ham radio, don't have your license, you're more than welcome to attend and ask all the questions you want. Come have some good fun, decent food, and ask all the questions to learn about ham radio all you want. Also, I want to remind everybody that Sean K0MAD is going to be putting on a fox hunt at Nathaniel Green Park, which is the Springfield Botanical Gardens. It'll be April the 12th. It'll start at noon. If you've never done a fox hunt and it's something you're interested in, which is a lot of fun, and you're a little nervous about it, come on out. We'll have some guys there that'll be there to help you learn how to do fox hunting, get started in it. Um, Even if you're not a ham, you don't transmit on a fox hunt. All you do is receive. So even if you're not a ham and you're interested in amateur radio or interested in this, come on out. Fox hunting's a blast. So hopefully we'll see a lot of people there for April 12th. And hopefully we'll have a good turnout at the Hams Around the Ozarks this coming Saturday. Last month, I think we had 27, which just about filled that back room. So the net should be starting here in about a minute. So I'm going to take a standby. Hey, evening, Sean. And we'll wait for the OARS D Star Monday Night Net to get going. And like I said, your net control will be Sean K0MAD.
Good evening and welcome to the Monday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net meets regularly on Monday nights at 8 p.m. on the frequency of 444.150 with a positive offset D-Star mode. And my name is Sean. My call sign is K0AMAD. While it's not emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic at this time? Please call now. All right, here none. We'll move on with announcements. I will be using net logger for check-ins on the net. Anyone who wishes to check in early can monitor the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend. And everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting will be 2 Saturdays from now, Saturday, April 12th. Also on April 12th at 12 noon, so the 12th at 12, In Springfield, at the Springfield Botanical Gardens, we're going to be having a fox hunt, or an ARDF, amateur radio direction finding hunt. So anybody's welcome to do that, ham or non-ham. We're more than happy to show people how to do it if they're interested in it. I'm going to have a test, a test box set up too, right there, where I'll have a fifth. There's going to be 4 foxes. I'm going to have a fifth one with me to help show people how to hunt it if they've never done it before. And that'll be meeting in the central parking lot of the park, the main parking lot in front of the building there. All right, the OARS Club has 3 regular nets. You start in on Mondays, which is this one, and we have the 2-meter Tuesday night net at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. Dave, KU6GAE, is live streaming the net on his YouTube channel, so if you want to say how you sound or miss part of the net, you can search KU6GAE, the Hillbilly Hen, for more information. If we have any announcements of interest in amateur radio, please call now. All right, well, we'll call one more time. Just make sure we haven't missed anybody on announcement. Well, I know Dave's got he's got the Hams Around the Ozarks breakfast, which is this Saturday. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is this Saturday, 8 o'clock at the Golden Corral on South Glenstone. So there's no club affiliation. Don't even have to be a ham. If you want to show up and enjoy breakfast with some people there, just go right ahead. If you want to learn about amateur radio, show up. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about amateur radio the whole time. So if there's no other announcements, we'll call for mobile and short time check-ins.
Hey, good evening, Marvin. Yeah, sorry about that, Sean. I was trying. My foot switch was still in my HF radio.
All right. If we don't have any mobile check-ins, I guess we're going to jump up top of the net logger list, which is Dave, KE6GAE in Rogersville.
KE0MAD, the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Yeah, sorry about that, Sean. I kept hitting the switch, trying to holler at you, but I had moved my foot switch over to my HF for a second. I forgot to move the foot switch back, so I wasn't actually getting in. But yeah, you are correct. Hams Around the Ozarks is this Saturday at 8 a.m. at the Golden Corral. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll pack it like we did last month. And also looking forward to the fox hunt. Other than that, it's about all we got. Typical week at work. Started off wonderful Monday. And matter of fact, after I get done with this net and then emergency deal net with Clayton down there in Branson, I've got to go do some more work. So other than that, that's about all we got. So we'll pass it back to Net Control. Thanks for doing the net tonight, Sean. K6GAE, back to Net Control.
All right, Dave. Well, what emergency net are you going to get on there?
Oh, Clayton down there. It's not really an emergency net. It's teaching some of the guys how to do WinLink, emergency comm stuff, WinLink and stuff like that. It's a Branson does it. It's a Zoom meeting.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a pretty neat deal. All right. Well, hey, thanks for checking in, and thanks for running the live stream there. So we'll move down to Harold, K0SQS in Monette. How you doing, Harold?
Yep, KE0MAD and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Just fine, Sean. Enjoyed the Monday. A little bit cooler than I like over the weekend, but March came in like a lion, and I think it's probably leaving like a limping lion. Anyway, happy April Fools tomorrow morning. Message for Marvin. I see he's logged on, a couple people down. the Square transaction that he told me about yesterday has not cleared the bank yet. So still waiting to put the final numbers together. I did get a call from Dan at Associated Radio today saying that the grand prize winner's radio had arrived, and he wanted to know about the shipping charges. So we've got that for a deduct. Anyway, still made a little bit of money, 50 bucks or thereabouts. A lot of fun.
Wow.
Back to you, Sean, K0SQS.
Nah, I say the grand prize winner needs to pay for his own shipping.
Yep, I agree with you.
Especially knowing who it is. All right, get you there, Harold. We'll move down to Rich, KB0RHA in Mount Vernon. How are things going today, Rich?
Oh, doing pretty good, Sean. Thanks for doing the net. 7-3, everybody on the net. Not too much going on around here. Enjoying the sunshine. It was a little cool today, but still not bad for March anyway. But that's kind of par for the course for Missouri. But anyway, not much going on around here. Back to net control. KB0RHA.
Yeah, it's it's kind of interesting. Like Harold said, I think March is going out, tucking its tail. I guess it's supposed to be 70 tomorrow, and then the overnight low is only supposed to be 63. So I guess that's probably where we're going to get our thunderstorm. This is that low temperature. Anyway, thanks for checking in, Rich, and we do appreciate it. And let's see who we have next on our list is N0MLP, Marvin in Greenfield.
Well, good evening, Sean, and everybody else on that. Not a whole lot here. Just been doing some cleanup, burning a brush pile, and trying to get out of the wind. It's been a little windy up here today, nothing too bad, but other than that, just been sitting in here working on some computers and goofing off with some technical stuff. But Harold, as far as that information goes, I'll check into that a little bit more and see if I can figure out what's holding that up. But hopefully that'll go through here pretty soon. Anyway, Sean, appreciate you running the net, and Dave, appreciate you doing the live stream. And with that, I guess we'll send it back to net control and N0MLP.
All right, Marvin. Sound good. Thanks for checking in. And thanks for all the help at the Hamfest, too. Definitely greatly appreciated. And let's see here. We're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD. We're looking for over-the-air check-ins. Please call now.
KE0LTG.
Kilo 6, Kilo Julie Victor, K6CJV, Kevin, California.
All right, we got Lawrence, K0LTG, and K6KJV. Did I miss anybody? All right. Well, we got Lawrence, K0LTG, right here in Aurora. How you doing?
Well,
Ooh,
doing well,
excuse me.
all in all. Hoping for a little more warm weather, I guess. Did get to reading the book on my MFJ 259 meter, and guess I'll order some 50 ohm carbon resistors and things for doing some of the functions like testing coax line, things like that. So, been trying to make some progress with SimSmith, but I guess I better go in slowly and learn what all the other meters do.
with that Smith, it's important that you have the right information when you do the calculations. It's sort of the old computer stuff, garbage in equals garbage out. So when you get to the fine stuff, you got to have the answers on what really you're plugging in. So anyway, that's been one of my projects, just to get a little bit more familiar with some of the gear I have. And I did find some rulers I hadn't seen in a long time in the back of my toolbox. I guess I need to do some spring cleaning and start finding out what all I got around here. But anyway, say 73 to the group. Hope you get some warm weather to enjoy and can get outside. KE0LPG, clear. Yeah. Why would you say that? What you put in, how it comes out. It's like I try to tell people, when you make a photocopy of a photocopy, every time you do it, it gets worse. That's the same thing when you put bad information in, it's worse information coming out. It's always going to be worse than what you put in if you're not doing it accurately. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, Lawrence, thanks for checking in. And K6KJV, Kevin in California, how you doing?
Hello, you and everyone else in that. This is K6KJV here in Valley Springs, California. We're 53 degrees and pouring down rain off and on out here. Pretty good. We love the rain as long as it comes in. Of course, you all back there know that. I'm doing okay. Sounds like y'all doing pretty good. I was stopping in here every once in a while, saying hello and chatting with you and listening to all you talk about life back there in the Ozarks. I love that country. That's where my family's all from, Springfield, Battlefield, Springfield. So I just happen to be one of the outlaws that was born out here in California. So I do love that country back there. I do love visiting the Missouri. So with that, I won't keep you much longer. I'll let you know all down the water. And God bless 73. And back to the control from KCSKJV.
Yeah, well, we definitely appreciate you checking in. And I used to over there at Valley Springs, a little bit north of Valley Springs. But I remember Valley Springs, the town I'm thinking of, there's a reservoir up there. I think it was called, I think it's Padre Reservoir. Man, that's a pretty neat place there. Anyway, hey, thanks for checking in, Kevin. Good to hear from you. And yep, you're welcome to check in just about any time you want. And we got the W0OAR B. We have the gateway also hooked up on here too. So welcome anytime to jump in and say hello through the gateway anytime. It's all hooked to the internet all the time. So anyway, K6KJV, K0MAD73. And let's see, we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD looking for over there check-ins.
KF0HOD, Aurora.
It's Bob. I haven't heard him in a while.
Well, we got one Bob. Where's the other Bob? Where you at, KA0RM? Are you fast and cutting yourself off?
KF0TW with no comments, checking in.
KF0HOD, Bob. Go right ahead. How you doing?
Doing well, Sean. Thank you for asking. Thanks for running in D-Star Net. I don't get into the D-Star or actually the net too often, but at the bench here and have the radio on, heard things going, so I thought I would say hello. And we're still waiting for our new hams license from last Saturday. Nothing from the FCNC yet, so we're still standing by. I don't know whether
government business has been slowed down due to the continuing resolution or what, but still, again, standing by. I'd like to see her get a call sign sometime soon. Other than that, doing a little soldering and working on some test gear. Glad I had an opportunity to jump in and say hello. Back to you, K0MAD, KS0HOD.
All right, Bob. Yeah, thanks for checking in. Yeah, who was that tested? I remember Bob was telling, well, the other Bob was telling me that you had someone that did test. Who was that?
That was my daughter, and she took her technician in general, passed both, missed one on each.
Oh, that's why they're taking so long. They think she's a smarty pants.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to set up a station for her. She has my old QTH, so I know right where the antennas go. And matter of fact, I'm changing out GP9, I think it is, something like that. I'll let her have the GP3 back and get her 2 meter set up. And well, she'll be ready just as soon as she catches a call sign on the ULS. She'll start yelling, hello. Back to you, Sean, KS0HOD.
All right. Yeah, that's right. And that's a good location there where you were living before. On the top of the hill there. Kind of, you really got a 360-degree view just about other than trees. So, yeah, sounds good. Thanks for checking in, Bob. And we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD. If we have any further check-ins, please call now.
KF0TW with no traffic. Good evening.
All right, we got KF0TW, Gary with no traffic. Thank you for checking in. How about any other further check-ins? This is K0MAD.
Kilo Alpha Zero Romeo Mike.
There he is. Did we finally wake you up? Go ahead, Bob. KA0RM.
He probably had a hard time getting in.
Yeah. Sitting there dozing off and on, what have you. I was in the computer room there for a while. I come back out here and I said, oh, I have to put the nets on. So, anyway, that's what's going on here. Didn't do too much today. Went over to Monette today for dinner and stopped by and seen Harold. Oh, by the way, Sean, I got your name on the roster straightened out. Spelling. And Richard gave me the money for the dues, and I took it over and dropped it off to Harold while I was going that way. So I'm going to come back. And this evening there, I got a bunch of brush here in the north lot there. I've been piling up, got that burnt. So that's about all I did today. A little chillier day than it was there the last few days. But anyway, maybe it'll warm up again tomorrow. About all I got. Kilo Alpha Zero, Romeo Mike.
He sounds like he just woke up.
Yep, it looks like it's going to warm up tomorrow, but it looks like we're going to get a bunch of rain coming right after that. So better do what you can tomorrow, because I don't think you're going to get a whole lot done after tomorrow, for a few days anyway. All right, Bob, thanks for checking in. Well, we're at the bottom of the list once again. This is K0MAD. Do we have any more check-ins?
Recheck K0SQS.
Go ahead, Harold.
This is for Bob, KA0RM. Talked to Dan this evening. Your 991 has arrived in Kansas City. He wanted to find out the billing information for the shipping. Thought it'd be about $22, so You owe me $22, Bob. K0SQS. Back to you, Sean. Thanks for running the net.
According to the website there, the issue's freight paid, but they didn't say anything about that. But anyway, if we're charged, well, I'll pick it up. Sorry. I like how Harold signed off real quick after that. All right. Oh, man. Do we have any further check-ins for the net? This is K0MAD.
Silence is golden.
That is right. All right. Well, we don't have any more check-ins. 10 check-ins, including myself. And we'll say 7-3 to everybody. I'm going to let the repeater and the reflector go back to normal average use. This is K0MAD 7-3.
All right, everybody. 73, Marvin. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said earlier at the start of the net, I want to remind everybody about the fox hunt. April the 12th. Starts at 12 p.m. It'll be at Nathaniel Green Park, Springfield Botanical Gardens. We'll meet at the main parking lot there. Even if you don't have experience fox hunting, even if you're not a ham and you're interested in it, come on out. You don't have to have your amateur license to fox hunt because you'll just be receiving. There is no transmitting. And there'll be several of us there to help you get going. Sean will have a station set up to where he can show you how to do it. If you want to go out and do it on your own, then you can go out and do it on your own. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I also want to remind everybody this Saturday, Hams Around the Ozark breakfast. We packed that room last time. See if we can do it again. But I'll say 73, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I am Dave. This is KE6GA, the Hillbilly Ham. It's where everybody comes to life. Everybody have a good week.